I will admit that I had a good experience getting the solar panels put on my roof, mainly because I had a good installer, and I think I did adequate research to know and understand that what I was getting into, and I've been happy ever since. I bought the system outright last year. I did not get a loan, and I did not lease it, and that was for a couple of reasons. First, I wanted to get the tax credit on the federal income tax. That's being phased out in the next couple of years, but for this year, it's 26% as opposed to 30% last year. But that credit really comes right off the tax. It's not a deduction, so it's very beneficial to me. Second, I didn't want to lease it because if I sold the house, then whoever bought the house would need to assume the lease, which would be in addition to buying the house. I just felt it would be more advantageous just to own the system outright and to instead of just leasing it. Therefore, I get the tax credit, and when the house was sold, it would be much more of an asset to the house and make it more valuable. So one reason that I'm on part of this solar tour this year is that became a member of the North Texas Renewable Energies Group. And there's an interesting little caveat to that. And it was at one of those meetings after I had started to do the contract process of just seeing what I could get in terms of what it would cost and so forth. I was going to the meeting, and someone followed me out in the parking lot because they overheard me talking about it to some of the members. And it turned out to be the president of a company that sold solar panels. And long story short, after our conversation, I got a really good sense of feeling that he understood what he was talking about. He knew the product. He wasn't sort of just underselling me something. And my confidence basically made me choose him eventually as his company to install solar panels. So I must say that it was an excellent choice, and I've been happy to this very day that I made a decision. So.